For the first time in nearly 50 years, we're going to see a combination hard to imagine, pinstripes and beards. The Yankees are changing the facial hair policy first imposed by George Steinbrenner 49 years ago.
I made the change, talked to the players this morning at the team meeting. I think they understand what my thought process was as well. There will be parameters to this, and they know that.
These clean-shaven faces from spring training could soon be changing. Steve Overmyer joins us with the amended expectations from the Yanks. And Steve, the whole sports world is talking about this. When did this policy originate and why is it changing?
Well, I mean, first off, I think what we need to lead with is the hippies finally won. I mean, this was a rule that was created in 1973 as a reaction to the counterculture of the 60s and the 70s, where everybody had long beards and long hair. And George Steinbrenner believed the clean-shaven look was a symbol of discipline, a symbol of unity. And in the Bronx, the boss's rule is law, and they have maintained this law for the past 49 years, though over the years it's certainly been challenged. 1991, Don Mattingly was actually benched and fined because he refused to cut his hair. Johnny Damon famously had a massive beard with the Red Sox, but he went clean-shaven when he went to the Yankees. Garrett Cole even did the same thing. So I think it's important to note, by the way, that they are just relaxing this rule. It's not being done away with, if you will, Cindy.
And we heard that Hal Steinbrenner, he mentioned parameters that are going to be in place. So what can you tell us about those?
Okay, so yes, beards will be allowed if they're neatly trimmed, and the hair length policy still remains. So I think what we take out of this is that it doesn't mean that tradition is disappearing. It just means that it's evolving. And I would imagine the boss himself would even say that a beard never won or lost a ball game, Sam.
Okay. Steve Overmyer, thank you so much, Steve.